What's up, everybody? I'm your host, Marcel from GasLampLocal.com. We're here at Donovan's Prime Seafood, where they're serving up the freshest seafood and one of the fanciest happy hours. So let's go ahead and check this place out. Hi, we're here at Donovan's Prime Seafood Kitchen with Chef Augie. How are you doing today, Chef?
I'm doing great. How are you doing?
Great. So, I'm admiring this beautiful presentation that we have in front of us. Can you tell us a little bit about your ingredients?
Sure. Well, first of all, Donovan's Prime Seafood, we like to pride ourselves in obtaining only the freshest seafood available. So when we compose our menus, or when I compose a menu, I make sure that it's in season and it's fresh and it's available to us all the time. So that's one of the things that we do. We never use any frozen product, only fresh product.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
So what will we be cooking for us today?
What we're going to be doing today is one of our signature dishes. It's new on the menu, but so far it's taking off and people are just absolutely loving it. It's a shrimp and lobster risotto. So one of the things that we do first when we start off is I've got some pre-cooked arborio rice, which is an Italian grain rice. Cooks up kind of mushy, but what we do is we start it off by adding just a little bit of chicken stock. So I've got some chicken stock going there. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to add my arborio rice. And I'm going to let that cook. While that's cooking, I'm going to add a little bit of cream. And what that does is it's going to soften up my rice and get it really nice, so when I'm done, I can incorporate my my rice into my risotto.
Very nice.
Next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to start off with just a little bit of olive oil in a second pan. And I'm going to take my rock shrimp, which you can get Baja Mexican rock shrimp. So again, everything is local, everything is close by. Nothing comes on a plane, nothing comes on a boat.
Very good to know.
So I'm going to take my shrimp, I'm going to saute it up just a little bit. I'm also going to add some green peas. And that's going to give it some color and a little bit of crunch.
I was going to say
risotto.
That's great.
Now, one of the things, if you know me, what I absolutely love, and it can use with beef, with chicken, with fish, is cheese. I absolutely love cheese. If you ask anybody who knows me, they're going to say, Augie loves cheese. One of my favorite cheeses, and this is just going to absolutely put the finishing touches on this risotto, is my cheese, and it's a truffle cheese.
Oh,
so you've got lobster, you've got shrimp, and you've got truffles.
decadent.
All in the same ingredients. You can't go wrong, right?
Oh man, I'm so excited.
So we're going to saute this up a little bit. Then I'm going to hit it with just a little bit of white wine, because I want to be able to deglaze my pan. So I put a little white wine. I'm going to season it with a little bit of black pepper. And as you can see over here, my rice is starting to kind of come together. Starting to break apart with the cream and the chicken stock that's in there. And you know what? I'm going to let you try this. This is just so awesome. You've got to try this. You see the black truffles that are in there? Oh, it's just beautiful. Isn't that good?
So good. Creamy.
I'm going to add a little bit of cream to this as well. I'm going to add a little bit of gremolata. Gremolata is basically chopped parsley, lemon zest, and a little bit of garlic. So I'm going to add just a little bit of that to my risotto.
I'm still amazed by the cheese.
Isn't that good? It's great,
So
right?
good.
That's going to be in the final touches. So now what I'm going to do, I've got my risotto starting to simmer. I've got it to the point of where I want it, the consistency that I'm looking for. I'm going to fold that into my rest of my mixture here. And I'm just going to continue to let that cook. And while that's cooking, I'm going to add these mushrooms.
What kind of mushrooms are
These are called beechwood mushrooms. And they look really small. As you can look at them here, they're very, very small. But the flavor is just, I mean, it just explodes in your mouth with flavor. So I've got my risotto. Again, this is a very, very simple dish. Nothing really complicated to it. But the flavors that go well together, just it's amazing. So I'm going to let it continue to cook for a little bit. I'm going to grab my plate. I'm going to set it right here. Now again, these items that you see here, we've got salmon, we've got lobster tail, we've got ahi tuna, we've got crab, shrimp, are just one of the small but many things that we have on our menu. I would say about 85% of our menu is all seafood. That's why we're called Donovan's Prime Seafood. We do also offer some additional stuff, beef that's on the menu. We've got a prime New York, we have a prime ribeye, and a prime filet. So if there's something on the menu that you're not quite comfortable with and you want to try, you can always, stick with what you know. But we want to encourage you to try the seafood.
I'm sure your beef is just as good as your seafood, though.
Oh yeah, we only carry prime, and again, just like with our seafood, we only get the best. We research, we look for the best. I am constantly, every single day in the morning, the first thing I do when I get here is I call my purveyors, I call my fishermen, and I say, hey, what are you bringing in the boat this morning? What's coming in? And if it looks good, if it's the best, then I want it, and I want to serve it here at the restaurant.
I'm sure you have your secret connections that only serve the best and catch the best. Well, we won't say anyone.
Well, you know what it is? I like using the locals. I like to support the locals. I like to make sure that we take care of our locals. It's important that we do that,
Definitely.
So now I'm going to take my risotto. I'm going to put a little bit right here. It's got some shrimp in there. It's got the mushrooms. It's got the
beautiful color.
Peas. And here's where my cheese comes into play.
Cherry on top.
I'm going to put a little bit of cheese on top. I'm going to finish it with just a little bit more remoulade, give it some color, and then I'm going to take this nice, beautiful rock lobster and set it.
Whole lobster tail.
And then I may just sprinkle just some greens on here to give it some color to the plate as well. And there you go.
Beautiful presentation. Thank you so much, Chef.
Thank you for having us.
Hi, we're here at Donovan's with Jack, Donovan's Prime Seafood Maichiri. How are you doing today, Jack?
It's great, thank you.
Great. So how long has Donovan's been open?
Okay, Donovan's Prime Seafood has been open here in the Gas Lamp for a little over a year. Donovan's, the organization, has been around in San Diego for 13 years.
Oh, wow, great. So what kind of cuisine do you guys serve?
Okay, here at Donovan's Prime Seafood, we focus mainly on the freshest seafood money can buy. Local, harvested products, and also sustainable products from up and down the coasts. We also have nothing but USDA prime-aged beef.
Oh, very nice. So I know you guys have a very special happy hour. Can you please tell us about that?
Absolutely. Donovan's Prime Seafood has always had a really nice happy hour the whole time we've been here. Every day we're open. We offer complimentary tray passed appetizers. Very popular. And then, of course, we have a lot of drink specials, from wines to beers to our spirits and signature cocktails that are discounted during happy hour. So in addition to those bar complimentary appetizers, we also have a little bar menu that I can showcase some of these items for you right now.
Oh, great. Would you please?
Okay, so we have here a crab cake BLT. This is our prime aged beef burger with avocado. We also have an East Coast style lobster roll here with mango slaw and French fries.
Ooh, very nice.
Yeah, we brought out a couple of these desserts just to show you as well. We have a strawberry shortcake and then a bread pudding. We have an in-house pastry chef from France who does a great job with desserts.
Oh, wow.
But, as far as the happy hour here, we really pride ourselves in having a lively bar, and we have a fantastic patio right on Fifth Avenue to just so that people can just absorb the energy of downtown and just enjoy the San Diego weather and enjoy everything the bartenders here at Donovan's have to offer. Exceptional customer service, personalized in an upscale environment.
Great. I'm sure it makes the dining experience very memorable.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, what you get here at Donovan's Prime Seafood is, prime beef, prime seafood, and prime location. It really is nice.
That was an amazing slogan. I love it.
Oh, thanks.
Hi, Jessica. So what kind of drink are you making for us today?
Today I'm going to be making a hat trick martini. Basically, I'm going to start with some blueberries and blackberries, so it is going to be a fruity drink. And then I'm going to put lime juice in it, freshly squeezed. And then we're going to muddle it together. This is definitely one of my best-selling drinks with the ladies, yes. And then we're going to be using Cointreau in it. And then we're going to use Van Gogh flavored vodka. It's going to be flavored with acai blueberry.
A little bit of a health kick there.
Exactly. And we'll shake it together. Strain it out so we don't get any of that fruit in there.
I love the color.
It's a beautiful drink. This is what we have.
Great. Well, thank you so much.
Of course.
I have to try it. Very good. I love the berries. It's delicious. Well, thank you so much for joining us here at Donovan's Prime Seafood. I hope to see you here soon. This is Marcel from GasLampLocal.com reminding you to shop, dine, play in the Gas Lamp.